Hello everybody, how's it going? Gonna do some Tower 3D Pro here in Atlanta. I have a custom schedule. It's made by I forgot. AT Control. He has a YouTube channel. It's AT Control. So we'll see how this goes. Delta 1970 pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Delta 1970. Ground, Delta 1970 ready to taxi.
Delta 1970 runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Delta 1970.
Speed it up a little bit. Try and get some traffic going here.
Tower, Delta 1070 requesting push and start. Tower, Endeavor 3331 requesting push and start.
Delta 1070 pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 1070. Tower, Delta 2910 with you runway 9 right.
Delta 2910 runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 2910.
Endeavor 3331 pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Endeavor 3331.
Delta 1970 wind 044 at 1 knots. Delta 1970 wind is 044 at 1 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 44 at 1 knots, runway 8 right cleared for takeoff Delta 1970. Tower, Delta 2028 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 2028 runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2028. Ground, Delta 1070 ready to taxi.
Delta 1070 runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Ground, Endeavor 3331 ready to taxi. Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Delta 1070.
Endeavor 3331 runway 8 left. Endeavor 3331 runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Endeavor 3331.
Tower, American 1719 requesting push and start.
And I gotta check something. It looks like my audio. It looks like the computer audio is coming through. The microphone. I'm not sure what that's about. Hopefully it's not. Maybe it is. Oh, you know what it is? Turn this off. Now we should be good. American 1719 pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. American 1719.
Tower, Air Shuttle 6272 requesting push and start.
Tower, Endeavor 3378 with you runway 9 right.
Delta 1970 contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Endeavour 3378, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land. Endeavour 3378.
Air Shuttle 6272, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Air Shuttle 6272.
Hopefully the audio's good now. It would look like it was doing some weird stuff, but I think I got it fixed.
Ground, American 1719 ready to taxi.
American 1719, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via 19er.
Tower, Delta 2259 requesting push and start.
Delta 2259, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 2259.
Tower, Delta 2216 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 2216, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land. Delta 2216.
Ground, Delta 2259 ready to taxi.
Delta 2259, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Tower, Spirit Wings 231 requesting push and start. Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Delta 2259. Ground, Air Shuttle 6272 ready to taxi.
Air Shuttle 6272, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Air Shuttle 6272.
Delta 1070, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait Delta 1070.
Spirit Wings 231, pushback approved, expect runway 9 right. Nope. That was not the right runway. Spirit Wings 231, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Spirit Wings 231.
Endeavour 3331, wind is 045 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Delta 324 with you runway 8 left.
Wind is 45 at 2 knots, runway 8 right cleared for takeoff. Endeavour 3331.
Tower, Delta 104 requesting push and start.
Delta 324, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land. Delta 324.
Delta 104, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved.
Oop.
Delta
This is
104.
taking the long way around. My mistake. Endeavour 3331, cancel takeoff clearance. Endeavour 3331, hold position.
Tower, Delta 1836 with you runway 10.
Negative. Endeavour 3331.
Well, I guess it's just going to be what it is then. American 1719, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait. American 1719.
Delta 2910, taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6, Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November 5 Mike 6 Mike Delta 2910. Ground, Spirit Wings 231 ready to taxi.
Delta 1070, wind is 045 at 2 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 45 at 2 knots, runway 9 left cleared for takeoff. Delta 1070.
Ground, Delta 104 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 231, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Tower, FedEx 1966 with you runway 8 left.
Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Spirit Wings 231.
Delta 1836, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. Delta 1836.
FedEx 1966, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land. FedEx 1966.
Delta 2910, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Lima Delta 2910.
Delta 2028, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 2028.
Air Shuttle 6272, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Air Shuttle 6272.
Endeavour 3331, contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Tower, Delta 1784 with you, runway 9 right.
Delta 1784, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Delta 1784.
American 1719, wind is 046 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 46 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. American 1719er.
Delta 104, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Lima. Delta 104.
Delta 1070, contact departure.
Tower, United 1900 requesting push and start.
Roger, good morning.
United 1900, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground,
Yeah.
9 left, pushback approved.
We'll give him 9
United
left. Why not?
1900.
Air Shuttle 6272, wind is 046 at 2 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 46 at 2 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Air Shuttle 6272.
American 1719, contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Tower, Korean Air 261 requesting push and start.
Delta 2028, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2028.
Korean Air 261, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Korean Air 261.
Endeavour 3378, taxi to terminal via November 6, Sierra, Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November 6, Sierra Mike. Endeavour 3378.
Delta 2259, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Delta 2259. Tower, Delta 1416 with you, runway 8 left.
Delta 1416, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land. Delta 1416.
Delta 2216, taxi to terminal via Charlie, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 2216. Ground, United 1900 ready to taxi. Tower, Southwest 2437 requesting push and start.
United 1900, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Lima. United 1900.
Delta 2910, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 2910.
Air Shuttle 6272, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 2259, wind is 046 at 2 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 46 at 2 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2259.
Southwest 2437, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, Korean Air 261 ready to taxi. Ground, 8 right, pushback approved.
Delta
Southwest
2437,
2437.
short of taxiway Foxtrot 5.
Tower, Cargo Jet 7145 with you, runway 9 right.
Cargo Jet 7145, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Cargo Jet 7145.
Tower, American 2344 requesting push and start.
Cargo Jet is a 767, so he's probably going to need at least 27.
Tower, Southwest 2205 with you, runway 10.
Cargo Jet 7145, vacate runway right onto taxiway Romeo 7.
Unable to land. The runway is too short. Cargo Jet 7145.
Cargo Jet 7145, vacate runway right onto taxiway Romeo 11.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway Romeo 11. Cargo Jet 7145.
Southwest 2437, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Say again. Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Southwest 2437.
Southwest 2437, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Ground, Southwest 2437 ready to taxi.
Delta 2259er, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Southwest 2437.
Delta 2216, continue taxi.
Roger, good morning.
Continue taxi Delta 2216.
Spirit Wings 231, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Spirit Wings 231.
Delta 324, taxi to terminal via Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Lima Delta 324.
Delta 324, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Tower, Delta 2341 with you, runway 9er right.
Hold short of taxiway Lima Delta 324.
Delta 1836, taxi to terminal via Sierra Gulf, Sierra Charlie, November.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Sierra Charlie November Delta 1836.
Delta 1836, hold short of runway 9er right.
Hold short of runway 9er right Delta 1836.
Southwest 2205, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Southwest 2205.
Delta 2341, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land. Delta 2341.
Spirit Wings 231, wind is 047 at 2 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 2 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wings 231.
Delta 104, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait Delta 104.
FedEx 1966, taxi to terminal via Bravo Alpha. Nah, I can
Tower,
do better than that.
Delta 49er 8 with you runway 8 left.
FedEx 1966, taxi to terminal via Bravo Delta Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Delta Alpha FedEx 1966.
Korean Air 261, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left taxi via Lima Korean Air 261.
Southwest 2437, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 2437.
Delta 1784, taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike Delta 1784.
Endeavor 3378, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Endeavor 3378.
Spirit Wings 231, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
FedEx 1966, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha FedEx 1966.
Maybe I should have held him short of the runway, but we'll see. I think it should be okay. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Delta 324, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 324.
Endeavor 3378, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Lima Endeavor 3378.
Delta 104, wind is 047 at 2 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 2 knots runway 9er left cleared for takeoff Delta 104.
United 1900, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait United 1900.
American 2344, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 2344.
Endeavor 3378, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Endeavor 3378.
FedEx 1966, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 1966.
Delta 1416, taxi to terminal via Charlie, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 1416.
Southwest 2437, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait. Southwest 2437.
Delta 1416, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Tree.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 3 Delta 1416.
Delta 1784, United 1900, wind is 047 at 2 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 2 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. United 1900.
Delta 104, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Ground, American 2344 ready to taxi.
American 2344, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left taxi via Lima American 2344.
Delta 1836, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1836.
Cargo Jet 7145, taxi to terminal via Romeo 11, Romeo 10.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo 11 Romeo 10 Cargo Jet 7145.
Cargo Jet 7145, taxi to terminal via Romeo 10.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo 10 Cargo Jet 7145.
Southwest 2205, taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Sierra Charlie Southwest 2205.
Southwest 2205, hold short of runway 9er right.
Hold short of runway 9er right Southwest 2205.
Delta 1784, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1784.
Delta 1836, taxi to terminal via November 30.
Tower, Southwest 1625 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1625, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Southwest 1625.
Delta 498, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 498.
Korean Air 261, wind is 048 at 2 knots.
Tower, Delta 1256 with you runway 8 left.
Couple seconds early to give him takeoff clearance yet. Korean Air 261, wind is 048 at 2 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 2 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Korean Air 261. Ground, Southwest 1625 ready to taxi.
Oh, come on, Delta, what are you doing? Delta 23, Delta 2341, taxi to terminal via November Tango Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November Tango Mike Delta 2341.
Southwest 2437, wind is 048 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 2 knots, runway 8 right cleared for takeoff. Southwest 2437.
United 1900, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Ooh, departure would have been screaming at me for that. American 2344, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait American 2344.
Delta 1256, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 1256.
Delta 498, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 498.
Delta 1416, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 1416.
Delta 498, taxi to terminal via Charlie Echo Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Echo Delta Delta 498.
Delta 498, hold short of taxiway Gulf.
Hold short of taxiway Golf Delta 498.
Delta 2341, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Lima Delta 2341.
Southwest 2205, hold short of runway 9er left.
Hold short of runway 9er left Southwest 2205.
Southwest 1625, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Southwest 1625.
Tower, FedEx 865 requesting push and start.
FedEx 865, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. FedEx 865.
Southwest 2437, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Ryanair 261, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
American 2344, wind is 048 at 2 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 2 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. American 2344. Ground, FedEx 865 ready to taxi.
FedEx 865, runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Alpha Hotel. FedEx 865.
Delta 2341, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 2341.
I think I got this pretty well under control. Little slow for my liking, though. Southwest 2205, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 2205.
Delta 4908, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 4908.
American 2344, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Southwest 1625, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Southwest 1625.
This is a pretty good view here. Can't zoom in or anything, though. They'll speed up here.
Tower, American 1567 requesting push and start.
American 1567, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. American 1567.
Southwest 1625, wind is 049er at 2 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Delta 2739er with you runway 8 left. Wind is 49er at 2 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff Southwest 1625.
Delta 1256, taxi to terminal via Charlie, Foxtrot.
Tower, Delta 110 requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 1256.
Delta 2379er, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Ground, American 1567 ready to taxi.
Tower, Delta 2606 with you runway 9 right.
Delta 1256, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Fife.
Tower, Delta 2994 requesting push and start.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 5 Delta 1256.
FedEx 865, hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right FedEx 865.
Southwest 1625, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 110, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 110.
Tower, Delta 2551 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 29er forward, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 29er 4.
American 157, American 1567, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel American 1567. Tower, Sub Air 1341 requesting push and start.
Subair 1341, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Sub Air 1341.
I don't know what a BE1 is. FedEx 865, wind is 049er at 2 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 2 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 865. Ground, Delta 299er4 ready to taxi.
Delta 299er4, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Lima. Delta 299er4.
Delta 2739er, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2739er.
Delta 2606, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Ground, Sub Air 1341 ready to taxi.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land. Delta 2606.
Sub Air 1341, runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha Hotel.
Ground, Delta 110 ready to taxi.
Oh, exec jet.
Runway 8 right taxi via Alpha Hotel Sub Air 1341.
Tower, ExecJet 200 requesting push and start.
ExecJet 200, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right, pushback approved. ExecJet 200.
Delta 1256, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 1256.
Delta 110, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Lima. Delta 110.
Delta 299er4, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Lima. Delta 299er4. Ground, ExecJet 200 ready to taxi.
ExecJet 200, runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha Hotel.
Runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha Hotel. ExecJet 200.
Delta 2551, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2551.
Delta 299er4, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 299er4.
Delta 110 is just going to take his time. I'll let 2994 out. American 1567, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait American 1567.
FedEx 865, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Tower, American 1574 requesting push and start.
American 1574, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. American 1574. Tower, Delta 2129er with you runway 8 left.
Delta 2129er, runway 8 left, clear to land. Delta 2129er, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2129er.
American 1567, wind is 050 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 50 at 26 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff American 1567.
2 is close to 26 right. Delta 2739er, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 2739er. Ground, American 1574 ready to taxi.
American 1574, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel American 1574.
One of the biggest keys of this game, especially when you get really busy, you got to give these guys coming off the runway taxi instructions. Whether you give them specific instructions or you just say taxi to terminal, either way, you got to get them moving away from the runway. Otherwise, you're going to end up with backlogs on the runway, and it's going to be a bad time for everybody. Delta 2606, taxi to terminal via November Delta Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November Delta Lima Delta 2606. Tower, Delta 942 requesting push and start.
Delta 942, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Delta 942.
Delta 2739er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Might have been
Delta
a little early.
2739er.
Might have been a little early. Give him the continue taxi. Exit at 200. Continue taxi.
Tower, Delta 2333 with you runway 8 left.
Execjet 200. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi Execjet 200.
American 1567, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Ground, Delta 942 ready to taxi.
Subair 1341, hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right sub air 1341.
Delta 2551, taxi to terminal via Charlie Echo Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Echo Delta Delta 2551.
Tower, Delta 942 requesting push and start.
Oh, we have 2 of them. We have 2 Delta 942s. I can't even click on this one. I bet. Yeah. How do I even delete that? Maybe I delete this one. Delta 942, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right. It didn't
Ground,
look like
8 right pushback approved. Delta 942.
it didn't look like the other one was gonna taxi or push back or anything, so I just deleted it. We'll see if this one.
Tower, Delta
actually gonna work.
2315 with you runway 10.
Delta 2333, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 2333.
Delta 2994, wind is 051 at 2 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 51 at 2 knots runway 9er left cleared for takeoff Delta 299er4.
Execjet 200, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Delta 1748 requesting push and start.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Execjet 200.
Yeah, it looks like this Delta
Tower,
942 is working.
Delta 2350 requesting push and start.
Delta 1748, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, Delta 942 ready to taxi.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Delta 1748.
Delta 2551, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2551.
Tower, Delta 1183 with you runway 9er right.
Delta 2315, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 2315.
Delta... Nope, better not cross him. Delta 2350, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Delta 2350.
Tower, Delta 1108 requesting push and start.
Delta 1108, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Delta 1108.
Delta 110, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait Delta 110.
Tower, Delta 754 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 754, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 754.
Delta 1183, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Ground, Delta 2350 ready to taxi. Runway 9er right cleared to land Delta 1183.
Ground, Delta 1748 ready to taxi.
Delta 1748, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left taxi via Lima Delta 1748.
Tower, SkyWest 4605 with you runway 10.
SkyWest 4605, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land SkyWest 4605.
Delta 2994, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 1985 requesting push and start. Roger, good morning.
Delta 110, wind is 051 at 2 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 51 at 2 knots runway 9er left cleared for takeoff Delta 110.
Jet 200, after departure, fly heading 030, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Delta 638 requesting push and start. After departure fly heading 030 runway 8 right cleared for takeoff ExecJet 200.
Ground, Delta 1108 ready to taxi.
Delta 1108, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Tower, Delta 2352 with you runway 9 right. Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Delta 1108.
Delta 2350, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Delta 2350.
Subair 1341, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Delta 2302 requesting push and start. Runway 8 right line up and wait sub air 1341.
Delta 2129er, taxi to terminal via Delta Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Foxtrot Delta 2129er.
Delta 2606, continue taxi.
Tower, Delta 1257 with you runway 8 left.
Continue taxi Delta 2606.
Delta 2352, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 2352.
Delta 110, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Tower,
Delta
Delta 900 with you runway 10. Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Sierra Delta 2129er.
You might have already stopped. Yeah. Moving on. Delta 2129er, hold position.
Hold position Delta 2129er.
Just to make sure, Subair 1341, wind is 051 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 51 at 2 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff sub air 1341.
ExecJet 200, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
American 1574, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait American 1574.
Delta 1257, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 1257.
Delta 900, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land Delta 900.
Delta 1985, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Delta 1985.
Delta 1748, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Tower, sub air 1349er requesting push and start.
Runway 9 left line up and wait Delta 1748.
Delta 2129er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2129er.
Subair 1349er, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Sub air 1349er.
Delta 638, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Delta 638.
Delta 2333, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 2333.
Subair 1341, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 1985 ready to taxi.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 2333, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Delta 2333.
Delta 2302, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, sub air 1349er ready to taxi.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 2302.
Tower, Delta 2329er requesting push and start.
Delta 1985, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Delta 1985. Tower, Delta 1853 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 1748, wind is 052 at 2 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 52 at 2 knots runway 9 left cleared for takeoff Delta 1748.
Delta 1108, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait Delta 1108.
Delta 2129er, continue taxi.
Ground, Delta 638 ready to taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2129er. Ground, Delta 2302 ready to taxi.
Delta 2302, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left taxi via Lima Delta 2302.
I didn't realize that I gave him the long way around. Delta 2315, taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Sierra Charlie Delta 2315.
Delta 2315, hold short of runway 9er right.
Hold short of runway 9er right Delta 2315.
Delta 638, runway 9er left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9er left taxi via Lima Delta 638.
American 1574, wind is 052 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 52 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. American 1574.
Delta 2350, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait Delta 2350.
Delta 2329, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right. Yeah,
Tower, Delta 334 requesting push and start.
Expect runway 8 right, that's exactly what'll work. Delta 2329, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Delta 2329.
Delta 942, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Delta 942.
Delta 754, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 754.
SkyWest 4605, taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie.
Tower, Delta 299 with you runway 9er right.
SkyWest 4605, taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf.
Ground, Delta 2329 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 4605, taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Sierra Charlie SkyWest 4605.
SkyWest 4605, hold short of runway 9er right.
Tower, Delta 323 requesting push and start. Hold short of runway 9er right SkyWest 4605.
Delta 1748, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
American 1574, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 1183, taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6, Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November 5 Mike 6 Mike Delta 1183.
Delta 1853, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 1853.
Delta 2350, wind is 052 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 52 at 2 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff Delta 2350.
Tower, Delta 1485 with you runway 8 left.
Delta 1985, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Delta 1985.
Delta 2333, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2333. Tower, Delta 743 requesting push and start.
Delta 2352, taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6, Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November 5 Mike 6 Mike Delta 2352.
Delta 2315, hold short of runway 9er left.
Hold short of runway 9er left Delta 2315.
Delta 1183, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Lima Delta 1183.
Subair 1349, runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Alpha Hotel Subair 1349er.
Delta 754, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 754.
Delta 1257, taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 1257.
Delta 29901, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Delta 29901.
Delta 1485, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Tower, Delta 575 with you runway 9er right. Runway 8 left cleared to land Delta 1485.
Delta 1108, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff Delta 1108.
I did it the lazy way, I didn't give him the winds. Crap. Delta 638, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait Delta 638.
Delta 1183, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 1183.
Delta 2329er, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Delta 2329er.
Delta 575, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Delta 575.
Delta 2350, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 2352, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2352.
Skywest 4605, hold short of runway 9 left.
Hold short of runway 9 left SkyWest 4605.
Delta 900, taxi to terminal via Sierra Gulf, Sierra Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Sierra Charlie Delta 900.
Delta 900, hold short of runway 9 light. Delta 900, hold short of runway 9 right.
Hold short of runway 9 right Delta 900.
Delta 638, wind is 05 tree at 2 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff. No, no, you're not. No, 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 no. Delta 1985, wind is 05 tree at 2 knots, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 53 at 2 knots, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1985.
Delta 2315, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2315.
Delta 743, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right, pushback approved. Delta 743.
Delta 1853, taxi to terminal via Delta Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Delta Foxtrot Delta 1853.
Delta, who are you? Delta 1257, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1257.
Delta 1853, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1853.
Delta 1853, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie Delta 1853.
Delta 1108, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 743 ready to taxi.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 1985, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 743, runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right, taxi via Foxtrot Hotel Delta 743.
Delta 942, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait. Delta 942.
Delta 638, wind is 05 tree at 2 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 53 at 2 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 638.
Delta 2302, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait Delta 2302.
Subway 1349, hold short of runway 8 left. He should hold short. Delta 1853, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1853.
Tower, Delta 1429 requesting push and start.
Skywest 4605, continue taxi.
Continue taxi SkyWest 4605.
Oh, getting a little lag there. Delta 29901, taxi to terminal. Delta 29901. Delta 29901.
Negative. A departing airplane is blocking the gate. Handle that plane first.
Don't you
Delta
tell
29901.
Don't you tell me how to
Tower,
do my job.
Dynasty 5254 with you runway 9 right.
Delta 1429, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left. Voice stuff is not working. 9 left. Send.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 1429.
Come on, give me my voice back.
Tower,
Delta 638,
Delta 259 for requesting push and start.
Delta 638.
Tower, Delta 1575 with you runway 10.
This, I don't play this game
Roger, good morning.
without voice. I'll do like 2 or 3 text instructions because sometimes that makes it start working again. But if it doesn't start working again, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out. Delta 2302. Wind is 05 tree at 2 knots. Runway 9 left. Clear for takeoff.
Wind is 53 at 2 knots. Runway 9 left. Cleared for takeoff. Delta 2302.
Delta 942. After departure, fly heading 030. Runway 8 right. Clear for takeoff.
After departure fly heading 030 runway 8 right cleared for takeoff Delta 942.
Delta 334. Pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 334.
Delta 323. Pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Tower, Southwest 640 requesting push and start. Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 323.
Tower,
Right.
Delta 977 with you. Runway 8 left.
Are you going to be ready
Ground,
to move yet?
Delta 1429 ready to taxi.
Delta 299 taxi to terminal via November 5, Mike 6, Mike.
Tower, Southwest 15907 requesting push and start. Taxi to terminal via November 5 Mike 6 Mike Delta 29901.
Delta 259 pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Delta 25904.
Delta 2329 runway 8 right. Line up and wait.
Tower, Delta 1222 with you. Runway 9 right.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Delta 2329.
Delta 942 contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 2302 contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Subair 1349er continue taxi.
Tower, Spirit Wings 1077 requesting push and start. Continue taxi Subair 1349er.
Subair 1349er hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right Subair 1349er.
Delta 575 taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike.
Taxi to terminal via November Sierra Mike Delta 575.
Ground, Delta 323 ready to taxi.
Delta 1485 taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Foxtrot Delta 1485. Tower, Frontier Flight 1567 with you. Runway 8 left.
Delta 2329er wind is 054 at 2 knots. Runway 8 right. Clear for takeoff.
Wind is 54 at 2 knots runway 8 right cleared for takeoff Delta 2329er.
Delta 299er1 continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 299er1.
Delta 299er1 hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Lima Delta 299er1.
Uh-oh, what happened here? Uh-oh. We made an oopsie.
Ground, Delta 334 ready to taxi.
Whoopsies. We're gonna have to delete one of them. Probably delete the inbound plane. That's what
Tower,
happens when you don't
Delta
pay attention.
1324 with you. Runway 9 right.
Oh gosh, we get a bunch of arrivals coming in. Dynasty 5254, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land. Dynasty 5254.
Delta 1575, runway 10 clear to land.
Runway 10 cleared to land. Delta 1575.
Delta 323, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Delta 323.
Delta 334, follow company.
Tower, Sub Air 1318 requesting push and start.
Follow company Delta 334.
Delta 743, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait Delta 743.
Delta 1485, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1485.
Delta 2329er contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Subair 1318, pushback approved, expect runway 8 right.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Sub Air 1318.
Delta 575, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 575.
Delta 25904, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved.
That one might be broken.
Delta 25904.
Delta 1429er, runway 9 left, taxi via Lima.
Runway 9 left taxi via Lima Delta 1429er.
Delta 900, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 900.
Southwest 640 pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Southwest 640.
Tower, Delta 179 requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 1077 pushback approved. Expect runway 8 right.
Ground, Sub Air 1318 ready to taxi.
Ground, 8 right pushback approved. Spirit Wings 1077.
Delta 743 wind is 054 at 2 knots. Runway 8 right clear for takeoff.
Wind is 54 at 2 knots. Runway 8 right cleared for takeoff. Delta 743.
Sub Air 1349er. Runway 8 right line up and wait.
Runway 8 right line up and wait. Sub Air 1349er.
Tower, Delta 2725 with you runway 9 right.
Oh, we had a another oopsie on the runway. Is Delta 900 continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 900.
Tower, Southwest 1082 requesting push and start.
Delta 29901 taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 29901.
Sub Air 1318 runway 8 right taxi via Alpha Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Alpha Hotel Sub Air 1318.
Ground, Southwest 640 ready to taxi. Ground, Spirit Wings 1077 ready to taxi.
Delta 323 runway 9 left line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait. Delta 323.
Delta 743 contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Spirit Wings 1077 runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 8 right taxi via Foxtrot Hotel. Spirit Wings 1077.
Going around Delta 977.
Delta 977 roger.
Tower, AC 5505 with you runway 8 left. Say again. Tower, Delta 2362 requesting push and start.
I've clearly lost it already. I've had 2 incursions already, one accident on the runway, so I think I'm gonna call it there for the night. It is getting pretty late. Gotta get to bed and get ready for work. So, thanks for stopping
Going
by,
around
guys.
Delta 1222.
Y'all can just go around. I don't care. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. If you like this, you want to see more, hit the like button. Otherwise, I might not do
Tower,
it ever again.
Delta 904 with you runway 9 right.
Other than that, have a good night. See ya.